Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl at 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Eden Zero Chapter 214. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, hopefully this isn't one of my last live reactions for Eden Zero, because it really isn't looking good for me and the kitty. I had a extremely severe panic attack last night, which almost resulted me going to the ER because I literally couldn't breathe. It was not fun. I'm still recovering from it. That is how bad my situation is right now. God, it sucks. But anyways, last chapter of Eden Zero. It's not looking good for Pino, and she is taking Ziggy out with her. I'm hoping we do not do a cat leaper, because if that happens and everything is erased, I'm going to be fucking pissed. I understand going back to Universe Zero. That's a whole different story. But erasing all of the character development and all the progress that has happened in this universe, I will be fucking pissed. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. We got a color page. You're showing a real aptitude for this, Shiki, my boy. That's rich coming from the guy who just beat the snot out of me. Don't be rude. You said you wanted to train. Let's do it again. This time I will land a punch on you, Grandpa. And this chapter is titled as 1. That fucking face is scary, I swear to God. I love this color spread, though. You got Laguna looking boss on the drums, dude. I love Laguna on the drums. He looks so amazing. You got Sister on the keyboard. She looks fantastic. I want that outfit. I know it requires titty tape. Oh, yes, it does. It requires titty tape, or at least built-in cups. But yes, I want that. Hamra, of course, is playing the flute. I want that outfit, too. I love that top. I love the top so much. Of course, it is everything. Weiss, of course, is on the bass. Or at least I think that's the bass. It's either bass or electric guitar. Yeah, and then you got Chris Rutherford, aka Jin, on the bass. Yeah, I think that's the bass that Jin is on. Yes. And of course, Clean is in a little bunny suit with pom-poms, with Hermit in a little cheerleader outfit. Japanese Communist Party. I feel like Mashima is doing that to spite you, and I love that he's doing that to spite you. If he is, if he's not, then that's just a happy accident, and I fucking love it. And I love that Clean's titties are about to pop out. And Rebecca is on the guitar, and she looks amazing as well, and I do want that top too. That skirt is okay. I don't like the skirt. And then Shiki is looking boss. I love that shirt. I need that shirt in my life, and I want those pants. Oh my God, I want those pants. Anyways, let's get to this chapter here. And there we go. Oh, yes. There's Shiki. I almost forgot about the form that he was in at the end of last chapter. Now, the thing that I'm very curious about still, and I'm hoping we'll get an answer for this at some point, if this form is like from negative energy, kind of like a Skull Greymon situation, or if this is like a Super Saiyan 2 kind of situation. I'm hoping it is the latter more than the former. I really do. But if it is the former, then it gets me even more excited to see what the latter will be. Oh my god, that's why I'm kind of like, I'm torn on it. I'm very curious what you guys think. But dude, that face. Is that the best you can do, Shiki? Uh-oh. Ooh. Whoa. I kind of wish this was in color. I wish that first page was, I wish that first page, or I should say that third page was in color. I'm sad that it is not. Oh, that hair that looks like ears. Oh, it looks so good. Because of course, because it matches Ziggy. That's why I'm like thinking, that's why like part of me is thinking that maybe it is like an in-between form kind of thing. Ooh. This is beautiful art. Oh my god. If that's all you've got, you'll never destroy me. So Pino's death did nothing. That sucks. That Pino's death really didn't do anything. Oh, Pino. I'm sorry, my girl. Really didn't do much. It didn't do much to stop Ziggy, but, well. Oh well. Good. Next will be a right kick. Ooh, I like this though. This is nice. Get ready for a left cross. Oh, I flew. No, you didn't fly. You fell toward the sky. That's how you use gravity. I like this. I like this. I like this. I'm glad that Pino's sacrifice didn't do much, but oh my god, this really did. Pino's sacrifice did kind of give an Android 16 kind of thing. That's why I'm like, yes, this got to be a Super Saiyan 2 situation. Yes, please be a Super Saiyan 2 situation. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan situation, I mean. Yes, yes, yes. All right, now it's time to show me what you can really do. Hit me with everything you got. Black Sky! Did you think I wouldn't figure it out? That I'd fall for the same trick twice? You sent me off into space by making everyone on Granbell pretend they'd gone berserk? And now you're acting like you've been taken over again. I'm on to you, Grandpa. Ooh, so Pino's sacrifice did work. Okay, thank God. Because I was going to be like, no, I'm not. Good, don't let me lose control again. Destroy me. Oh. I went through a wormhole, which means Master Ziggy. Master! Oh, no, it was a fake out. Oh. I'm glad you're okay, Pino. This time it really is goodbye. Grandpa is really gone. I could never tell him before, so I hope he got the message. Thank you for raising me. Thank you for everything, Grandpa. Jumping through time, becoming a robot, then going back in time and raising me, it's been a strange and unusual fate. But the Shiki standing here now exists outside of the Wheel of Time, another version of myself, one that never became Ziggy. And that means even if I die, I won't disappear. We will become one, Shiki and Ziggy, and I'll leave it to my all to my other self. I trust you to guide the destiny of this universe and choose the path for the Eden Zero. Aww, I love this right here where we have the flower petals. This is so beautiful. Oh my god. I will, Grandpa. I promise. And I think the best part about this with the cherry blossom petals here is because you know what cherry blossoms mean. For those of you that don't, you're very uncultured. It means, spring, new life, renewal. And that's what this is as, Ziggy becomes one with Shiki. This was beautiful. Am I upset that Pino died? I didn't die. Yes and no. I mean, I'm happy that she didn't die because it's Pino, and it also means that we're not going to be doing a cat leaper. I swear to God, if we do a fucking cat leaper and this is all erased, I'm going to be fucking pissed. But Um, but no, because because I really like when we get deaths up in here and they mean, because especially it was meaningful last chapter. I'm very pleased with this. Let's talk about this arc as a whole in terms of Ziggy's story arc from start to finish. This was a great way to conclude Ziggy's arc that started from the very beginning of this manga. I love that we had the parallel to where we first started and where we ended. I thought, Michael, I swear if you are the fucking enemy, you son of a bitch, that would be a fucking trip, right? But I just think about what the afterword that Mashima had at the end of, I think it was volume 23. Actually, I have it. I'm going to pull this up because I think it's very important. It's very relevant. Where are you, mofo? Hold on. I think this is very important. Damn it. Where are you? Oh, wait, can I pull it up here? Oh, damn. Hold on a second. I gotta pull this up because I feel like this is very, 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 very important. I should have just freaking posted the picture up in my Discord. See, this is why you should be in my Discord, because I post this stuff in my Discord. Everything that, like, a lot of the stuff that I discuss, whether it be articles and whatnot, and how stuff I don't get to discuss up on this channel, I post in my Discord. This is what I thought was interesting. From the next volume onwards, the developments I've set up thus far will begin to unfold. With that said, this episode may have some of the answers, but I think there are still plenty of mysteries left, of course. I plan to get to all of them, but recently, and this is in volume 23, there's been one mystery that makes me wonder, should I leave it without revealing anything in the end? And I think this is what he was talking about, is in regards to Ziggy. No, I'm not going to end it without clearing it up. It's a mystery most readers aren't going to fall for. It hardly feels like any readers even think of it as a mystery. Again, I feel like it's Ziggy. That's because I feel like Ziggy's true identity. That's because I occasionally see everyone's thoughts and questions on social media, but there've been no opinions mentioning this mystery as of now. And if that's the case, it made me think: is there any way to keep it from being revealed? Suppose I finish the series, years pass, and then one day someone finds its mysteries, then they find out what it all means. Then go, seriously? They want to tell someone whenever I want to tell someone. Whenever I imagine that, it makes me think maybe it's good to leave a mystery unsolved on purpose. No, Mashima, never do that, please. I'm still really pissed that that Okubo did that fuckery in Fire Force. I will never forgive him for that. Ugh. Of course, I'll add hints, or should I say, they're already set up. I'd foreshadow it down to the very last moment so readers can figure it out and leave it at that. That being said, there's a chance it'll be cleared up in a few volumes, which it has been. Now I like foreshadowing things and surprising my readers like this, but you might be thinking, why don't you try drawing a mystery? Actually, I never revealed this, but I drew a mystery before my debut. Ooh, I only vaguely remember it, but it was a time-related trick where I used this long and short hands on a clock. I wanted to surprise my friends and show them my manga, and they said, isn't this trick impossible? Pointing out, wait a minute, hold on. This is it was a time-related trick. Notice that? A time-related trick. Mashima, I see you. I see you, Mashima. I see what you did here. I see that you brought what you originally were doing in your, what was it, your one shot? Yeah, you drew your mystery manga that you did before your debut. I see that you brought that element here. You sneaky little shit. I see what you did. pointing out and refuting many amateur problems, and I gave up on the mystery genre. And so the hints and tricks I put in my manga are very random, but that doesn't matter. It's all in the momentum. And this worked. This, what was said in the afterword of volume 23, really paid off here. I see what Mashima was going for. And it was all started from the very beginning. And I saw from the moment that Ziggy was revived, there was something going on. And let's be real, from the very beginning, when we found out that something sus was going on with Ziggy, that Ziggy set everything up, and that Ziggy brought Shiki back to Granbell, there was always a mystery there with Ziggy. And when we started getting more and more info about Ziggy, then became even more interesting. Then with Ziggy's revival, forced revival, and what he was planning to do, then it became like even more fascinating. Now there's still something unresolved here that needs to be addressed. Will it get addressed? I don't know, and I'm hoping it will. And that's the whole thing with the star shines and the dark shines. Where do they come in all of this? I'm surprised this hasn't been addressed yet. Mashima, you need, that's the only thing I'm having a problem with, is the memories of the star shines and the dark shines. Where do they come together? Because you still have before they became androids. Remember, Shiki had those flashbacks of the dark shines and the star shines knowing each other, and kind of having like a oh my god, Sailor Scout, oh my god, and General's moment, you know, Mamoru's General's moment, where they were, it looked like they were getting cozy, and we had some ships going. Are you going to completely just throw that out the window? That needs, before anything else is done, before we move on to the next arc, that needs to be, that needs to be addressed. That does. Why aren't we, that needs to be addressed. See, why didn't, that's a good question though. Why didn't Ziggy address that? That is going to be one thing that bothers the fuck out of me. Why didn't Ziggy address this? Is this something that we will find? Because there's, now we have a couple more mysteries left here. Now that I'm thinking about it, we have Laguna. There's still more we don't know about Laguna, because we saw his mama, but there's still more to the story, and I feel like that's foreshadowing right there. There is, we are going to go to Homura's home planet. So there's that. There's more. I got a feeling now that the whole thing with Den and Crow is done, there's still more to do with home. I hope we're going to still go to Homura's home planet. I really do. Then there's, oh my god. Then there's the whole thing with the star shines and the dark shines. That needs to be addressed. Then there's the whole thing that's going to be taken care of with, oh, I can't wait for this, with Rebecca's mama and papa. That reveal is going to be everything. And speaking of parents, something Ziggy didn't say, for the most part. Ziggy said that he didn't know, if I remember correctly, he didn't know who, if he did know who his parents were, that wasn't mentioned. That's got to be addressed as well. So there's still a lot of mysteries left up in here. I'm hoping that we're at least going to get the Starshine and Darkshine content. I'm surprised we haven't gotten it yet. If anyone's going to know about it, it would be Elsie. Elsie might be the key to this. I'm very curious. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about this whole thing? Um, with what Mashima said here in the afterword for volume 23 and how everything was connected in terms of Ziggy. What do you guys think about the mystery in regard to the star shines and the dark shines, the connections between them, and how like Ziggy met them and all that prior to like transforming them into androids? Or that's another thing though. Do you guys think we'll find out that a mystery in when we get to Universe Zero? That might be it. Maybe we'll get the answers to that when we get to Universe Zero. Hmm. That's an interesting question. Or because now that Ziggy and Shiki have become one, now their memories are intertwined, and Shiki will be able to get the answers in terms of the star shines and the dark shines. I wonder if that's going to be the case. But if not, I feel like, now that I'm thinking about it, we'll get the answers in Universe Zero for Hermit and for the star shines and the dark shines origins. I think if we do not get the answer here, it will be in Universe Zero or in Universe One. But they gotta be, because remember, Ziggy said his memories were gone; they were erased. So if they manage to get into Universe One, that's where I think the answers are gonna be. Have to be. Or when they get to Mother, they'll find it. I'm really curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdy Sync if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so we could keep bringing you more Even Zero content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friends us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.